got less than 3 days to plan, write, shoot, and edit a video for this microphone. This thing's actually pretty dope. Not sponsored, by the way, but I always do this to myself. I commit to projects when I'm already super, super busy. So the good thing about this video is that it's gonna just be going on Instagram and TikTok. So knowing that, it's gonna have to stay less than 60 seconds. And because I've done like a bajillion TikToks, I know that a 60-second script is about 10 to 12 sentences. So all I really need to do is figure out a way to incorporate the 4 main talking points that they gave me into a 10 to 12 sentence script. So I'm gonna get to that right now. Dude, this thing always leaks. So I got the script done, I emailed it out, and now we just have to wait for the approval. Hopefully they can get it approved by the end of the day. That way I can start shooting by tomorrow. So this weekend, I committed to a lot of things. Looking at my calendar, yesterday was fully booked, so today is really the only day that I have to shoot and edit this brand deal video. I also made a commitment to film with my friend Derek for a few hours, and then I have another thing happening later this evening that I can't miss. So what I'm hoping to do is maybe I can leverage this shoot with Derek, and after we're done doing that thing, we can sneak some shots in for my brand deal. And then hopefully I can quickly get back home and then pump this edit out before my thing later this evening. Derek's on his way over right now, so I'm gonna quickly get dressed. We're gonna jump in the car and then make our way to Waimanalo for today's shoot.
I came here to find Ono Eats by Case because apparently it's kind of like a hidden garlic shrimp truck that no one really knows about. Like, they have a purple tent, but I don't see a purple tent. I'm kind of worried. came here for nothing.
You want to hop on their Instagram, see if they're like relocated?
What does it say? Oh my god!
They're closed.
Holy shit! Oh, that's fucked up.
Still want to grab food? I don't know. Those pork sticks look good.
We got the pinatuan, pork adobo, and lumpia.
Nice. Yeah, I got the lumpia too. Oh, I didn't see the halo halo though.
I know, huh?
Let's
Look
go.
at that. Isn't that cool?
You better eat it quick.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah. Enjoy your trip. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Auntie.
Enjoy.
My intended spot is not there today, but I found this random place that sold shrimp scampi, so.
You see, the problem with shooting video for a living and a hobby is that I just genuinely enjoy shooting video. So if I wasn't getting paid to make videos, I'd still be shooting and editing videos for fun. The problem with that is whenever I say yes to one thing, I'm essentially saying no to other things. And those other things could be like exercising or spending time with my wife or calling and talking with my family or parents or hanging out with my friends. And that's where like the real conflict is for me. And with this Sony brand deal, you know, I didn't really need to get this done by Monday. They did give me some flexibility and said I could post this at any point, but I committed to getting it done by Monday because I want my video to go up when it launches. And there's some selfish reasons, I guess, behind that, but I always do this to myself. It looks like Derek's finished up eating, so I'm gonna try and actually leverage this hangout with him to try and get one of these shots for the brand deal. So I'm gonna just go get that set up right now, and then I'm gonna shoot the rest of that brand deal today, and I think I should be able to edit this by tomorrow. Let's go. So you're keeping close. You just, and then Ever since I started my video business in 2010, I've always struggled with work-life balance. And I feel like I'm never not working and I'm always thinking about work. I definitely bought into the idea of the whole like hustle culture. And I honestly sometimes feel guilty when I'm not working. When my wife will ask me like, oh, how was your day? I always attached my day with how productive it was. And I'll always list off like all of the things that I accomplished or all the things that I got done. And she'll always say like, oh, I didn't ask what you did today. I asked how your day was. And I think because of that mindset that I created, everything feels like work. And now whenever I'm making videos, it's not really that much fun because it feels like work. I remember when I started my video business back in 2010, things were just so different because I had this newfound flexibility in my schedule. So I was like waking up early, going to the beach all day, and then hanging out with my friends at night. And I remember back then getting these cool video projects and I would be super excited to film them. I'd rush home, rip the card from my camera and go right into my computer and I'd just immediately start editing. And I was just so excited to make these videos. And that's kind of how I feel about this Sony video that I just shot. I'm super excited to put it together. I'm stoked on the shots and the transitions that I got. And I'll be sure to share it with you after this video. I'll just put it at the end of this vlog. But I got about 2 hours to get this edited and then delivered to catch this other commitment that I made this evening. So I'm gonna get on that right now.
It looks like it weighs like 12 pounds. With the TikTok hat, let's go.
So much boba. Too many balls.
What?
A lot of food.
I think the hardest part about my work-life balance is that I'm my own boss, right? And I don't work like a traditional 9-to-5 or like a day job. And because of that, it's easy for me to always be working. The thing about being like a creative is that I don't know when I'm gonna be creative. You know, it's not something that I can just like schedule in my calendar and say like, be creative right now. Things just kind of like pop up and I wanna act on it right now. I think the hard part too is like, it's hard for me to like wanna take a break. Taking a break is more like a feeling, right? Like I feel like I need to take today off, right? Because I'm my own boss, I don't have to really stick to like a traditional workday. I realize for me, this whole work-life balance is just ultimately about setting priorities and prioritizing what is most important to me first. So if you actually look at my calendar, you would notice there's red and blue tasks that I scheduled. So all of the things that are blue in my calendar are my personal tasks, and I always put those in my calendar first. I schedule my time with my wife, I schedule the time with my friends, I schedule the time for my family, and I schedule the time for myself. And then anything else that pops up work-related, I'll schedule that around those things. And now that I got this big project done, my next big priority is going to be launching my Cooking Creators course. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait for you guys to check that out. But for now, enjoy the brand deal video. Peace. So you want to be a creator and tell dope story? Well, no one's going to listen if your audio sounds like this. That's why Sony's new ECM M1 shotgun mic has got you more than covered. It's the world's first mic that offers 8 audio recording modes that you can simply switch between with the turn of a dial. This is perfect if you're a creator that needs the flexibility to adapt between different shooting situations and environments. The real game changer is its 4-channel recording to make backup safety track. Channel 1 and 2 is whatever mode you select, but channel 3 is a safety omnidirectional recording, and channel 4 gives you a negative 20 dB buffer just in case you blow out your audio. There's even low cut and noise cancellation filters built right into the mic. And because it mounts to your camera with the MI shoe, you don't gotta worry about batteries or cables. This mic is the easiest way to take your content to the next level.